Hello everyone, this is J-Pop, how y'all doing today? And today I am playing Loop Hero for starters. I'm starting my stream quite a bit early. I have nothing to do. So hopefully my stamina holds out and I could stream for what I anticipate will be 6 hours. So after this I'll be doing 7th Saga speed runs, randomizer speed runs of course, and yeah, that's it. Hope you all are well. Let's continue. I haven't played this since my last stream. I did open it up and I used my encyclopedia to get lore on stuff, which I'm just doing for completion's sake. Now, when it comes to buildings, I have everything built. I could build more of things, but I don't really see the purpose of doing most of these except for the mud hut, but they're a low priority. So we're going to spend some time right now upgrading some things. Now, we can upgrade the cantina, which will give us more healing. Hero can rest before fighting a boss. You know what? I like that. My kitchen keeps getting better. Here's a new recipe for you. Cut some chicken into cubes, then fry it with soy sauce and 2 spoonfuls of honey. I usually add some sesame seeds, but that verges on hot cuisine. Alright. We can upgrade it more to get more healing power, but I don't think that's really all that necessary. I can upgrade the mud hut to get more supplies, but I don't think I'm really interested in that at the moment. Potion hut maker increases the potion's effectiveness and the amount of potions that are refilled at camp. I'm not really interested in that either. Cemetery will revive the hero with 15 HP once during an expedition. That may be okay. But I don't think it's on my list of priorities. Gymnasium unlocks the suburbs card. So I have to get one of these things to be able to do that. So I'm going to go to the alchemy and I'm going to make one of these. I'm going to synthesize one. And I'm going to upgrade the gymnasium. Ah, a real temple of knowledge. The best temple there is. Getting new knowledge, cramming and exercising your memory. Well, the muscle memory at least. I feel very sorry for the geographic sciences though. Now you can learn all there is in it in just a few hours. And that is fully upgraded. So we have the suburbs card now. You start to remember big stone houses, but not the people that inhabited them. Can only be placed next to other suburbs if they are present. Increases the experience gained from killing enemies by 1. Ooh. We'll add that card. I want the forest, I want the river, and I want the meadows. Hey Coolio, I decided to stream early because I've got nothing to do. So wanted to play some Loop Hero. Plus also tomorrow, I'll be doing a sort of special stream. Spoilers, it's not that big of a spoiler. I'll be playing Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball. Because I've been playing that game since I streamed it a while ago. And I've been playing a full season. And I'm actually one game before the All-Star game. And the All-Star game is next Tuesday. And I'm gonna do the game before the All-Star game. Just for timing wise. So that's... So I won't get to play Loop Hero tomorrow. So to get it in, I'm squeezing it in today. And that's basically it. Could have watched my stream, which I was going to start 15 minutes until your usual start time, but you start already, I guess. I'm sorry, Coolio. If you got a stream, don't let me hold you back. I know stream times get crossed over and all over the place, and I know Thursdays I decided to be, well, my brother actually decided to be later than me because I was earlier. So we try to not cross into each other's times, but with all of us streaming, it's just gonna happen. So we're gonna try these suburbs. I still have resources to upgrade. The war camp adding 4% to hero strength, I mean, that's just good. That's just good. So I'm gonna synthesize more of these. I took some time to break down some of my big chunk materials, like my wood and my stone and all that stuff. So let's upgrade the war camp. I'm impressed. Even these new training machines are no match for you. Just remember, if you relax even a little, you'll lose everything you worked so hard to achieve. So I'll be waiting for you after your next expedition. And bring something for tea, won't you? Like cookies? Okay, so that's all maxed out. So that's done. It's not a scheduled stream. The actual plan was to go for 2 hours, then raid you. Not doing that if you already started. Aw, thank you, Coolio. I don't know what I want to upgrade. I guess I'm gonna upgrade this cemetery just because. I was watching the people. At first they were lying still, then began getting up, walking, bringing coffee. Convenient. I can watch you too. You don't need to lie still. You must keep going. 20 HP after revival. Okay, so there's things like that. I think I'll upgrade these watchtowers. Very well, quite sturdy. The tower looks even better than before. I'll make a new training plan for Watchman so he doesn't ruin the good impression. If I upgrade them one more time, makes crossbows stronger, increases the attack range by 1. I am short on food when it comes to that. Amazing. Okay. Well, that's good for the upgrades. Supplies, I don't really think I need to add any more than what I have. I'm pretty content with that. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So we're gonna move on to the next chapter. I'm keeping the Necromancer. I kind of want to keep this lightning fast. Summon skeletons, 20% chance to perform a quick 3 attack. So that might come into play. Cards, I'm just going with the cemetery, the grove, spiders, chrono crystal, oblivion treasury. So the same stuff that I've been running. And the suburbs is the new thing. So let's give it a go. Up. Regen, some magic shield. I'm only gonna get one side. forest. I'll put a cemetery over here. Spiders. Yeah, we'll do it right at the beginning. There are checkpoints for these bosses. I wonder why. Thicket, river, river, thicket. River, get that started. Spiders. Suburbs, so we get to put this down. Oh, suburbs go. Wow. Alright, we'll start the suburbs here. These suburbs might actually be really nice. Amulets. I mean, sure. Not sure where I want to place the meadows in this formation. Alright, well we just got a bunch of suburbs, so we'll place them down. Thicket. And sure, get the forest down. And if this loop goes as well as the last one did, or even remotely similar, this will be the only loop. Meadows, I could put up here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the treasuries. The other Shinjui Lupio decided to call it after clearing the first chapter. This formation, this thing sucks because the river's gonna go down and up. Do I want to... where do I want to place the forest? I may not have room for a lot of treasuries, sadly. We are early tonight, Gamba. I wanted to get some Loop Hero in. Irashai! Irashai, Coolio! Irashai, Gamba! Welcome, welcome. We'll be playing 7 Saga after this. Finally got a grove. And Each loop, 3 higher qualities. Nah, that's okay. The summer skeletons have a 20% chance. We'll try this one. I don't really care for the other two. Summoning quality, attack speed, yeah, we'll place you with you. And you are a bunch more skeleton levels. In suburbs! Tomorrow I'll be playing Ken Griffey's Major League Baseball, because my season game, I'm playing a full season, is approaching the All-Star game. And the All-Star game is next week. But it's next Tuesday, so if I did it next week, it would be after it, so I kind of want to get it before the All-Star game. I may not deal with the treasury, to be honest. Liches. Oh, I see what's gonna happen this run. Oh, shit, this is too early. I never got to place a lot of extra buildings down. That sucks. You're fighting all the bosses. Also, that is a way bigger palace. It is, right? It's got spaces up here and everything. We'll just see how this goes. If I can Oblivion you, place a grove there. More rivers, more suburbs. Sure, we'll get a cemetery down. You missed the quote I posted. My favorite quote from something along the lines of empty treasury summons a gargoyle every 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's gonna go down, up, all on this line. Turn. And that's it. It's gonna get up to here and be done. Ah, this sucks. These aren't the ones that I would want. Each loop, 3 higher skeletons join the hero's side. They persist between battles. That's not that important. %10 chance to keep the car since it's early on. Got a treasury. See, I don't know what I want to do with these treasuries. I kind of actually don't even really want them. I'd like to get another Oblivion so I could put more... Math does not check out. Eliminate some of that stuff. The Oblivion cards actually might be really useful. Alright, we're gonna stay and see this boss. It's not like we have much to lose. How is that possible? Oh, shut up, we have a score to settle. Okay, so we're just gonna get right to it. What is that? Oh, enhanced by palaces. Well, you're just making me eat my potions. Can't even heal fast enough. I have 2 revives, one from the cemetery, one from the, one from the camp cemetery, and one from the, the building that I placed down. Max Skellies, give me that. Problems with the palace? Maybe? Let's see, summoning quality. We'll do you. I just want to build a bunch of suburbs and get experience up. I may not even want meadows anymore. Yeah, I don't need the regen. I could do that. Town! Increases experience gained by killing enemies by 2. Wow! Yeah, see, I just want to build a city up over here. Rocking the suburbs like MJ. I kind of want to be anal and not use my forest. I want just to find thickets. +1 to max skellies. I want that whenever hero receives direct damage, has a chance to. I'll take the max skellies first. I want to place the grove. I want to place. Yeah, because it was 2 spaces out. Get a bunch of those skeleton levels. I'm gonna put a forest card up there. Max skellies. And summoning quality. I do lose a lot of skeleton levels, but I get the max skeletons, and I think I'm gonna go with that. Maybe I can't be so picky with my resources. I think I'll leave the cemetery alone. A little hesitant to place that down right now. Keep giving me those thickets though. I like it thick. Yeah. I'd like to place you down, but I can't at the moment. Getting some of these potions back, which got eaten up by the boss. There we go, we got an Oblivion card, so what can I use it on? We'll use on this spot. Get a grove down. Boss didn't eat them, drank them. I mean, you can eat liquids. Watch me. Well, there's my card refund. Use a chrono crystal right there. See, I don't even really know if what I want to do with this treasury. Spider would be nice up over here. More of the thick. I'm not so worried about those towns. They're not the worst thing to have around. We're getting close to the next boss. Oh, none of that treasury down there. I need more Oblivion cards. But I need to level up. I need to have the one where the hero splits the damage with his minions. Each ally skeleton heals the hero when it dies. Or I could do the Blissful Ignorance. But it's going to replace all of these cards. And these aren't the ones that I would want. These traits have not been in my favor. And a boss is coming up, so if it places down more buildings, having the Blissful Ignorance might not work. But if the Lich's powers only works for the Lich, then it won't really work for the Angel. Maybe. We're gonna do the healing. Because if right now I can't split the damage, having it heal the hero might be an okay countermeasure to that. Who's to be sure? Yeah, and I don't know. I've always filled up the spaces before the bosses since the first one, so this... So it's gonna be a little hard to say. See, he doesn't fill any spots. I think I'm going to use these forests up here. I'll wait for the last one if I get another forest to place up there. The spots would be filled. They're already filled by the palace, and yeah. And if you look at the verbiage, we'll take a look at the verbiage, but I believe it says it increases the Lich's power. Every palace increases the Lich's HP and damage. So not any other name. So that's why I may have a feeling it may only just apply to the Lich. Unlock that. What items did I get? Nothing that I would equip. So that sucks. Up. Forest, because it's time for attack speed. Let's see how this boss goes. My summoning's okay. Got a mage out, so that's good. My summoning's not quick enough. Jeez. I'm gonna die. Having the skeletons die and heal have helped. And I do get another resurrection. So we're gonna take it. We got it. Let's see, summon quality, attack speed, that can go up here. I am really low on skeleton levels, but I like the max skellies. It's usually the build that I'm around, but I don't have the traits to really benefit from it. I'm out of resurrections. But we have a while to the next boss, so I don't see the need to stop at the moment. The bosses also come earlier, so I'm not at full power when I come to fight them. So that does hinder me in fighting the bosses. I think I'm gonna get rid of the meadows now. I don't see the strong need for them. It would be nice, but if I have the right setup, I don't really take damage anyway. It would be ideal that I don't take damage. Getting more suburbs to get the abilities that I want sound good. And I may get rid of the treasuries as well. I don't see the great need for them anymore. Finding the gargoyles was fine. I wonder if this is the last chapter, because if we're going through the boss gauntlet, this feels like the last chapter. Am I really that close to beating the game? Nobody has come forward to aggressively wiggle the eyebrows at you. Did I say Wiley? Did I say Wiley? Is that what we're talking about? Eyebrows? You didn't, it was just implying it. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see. River, we'll go there. Suburbs will, of course, go there. Will you level up? You do. Trait. Hero get 0.5 max shield for every summoned skeleton for the rest of the expedition. This is good. Taking inventory of some of the equipment. Regen, summoning quality, skeleton level. I think we could replace you. we will take you more magic shield. We lose attack speed, but it keeps the max skellies. I think having more shield will be quite beneficial. That's gonna bend, so we could place one there. I'll take you now. What do you got? Meh. Very meh. You know, I'm gonna do a lot of these meadows. Where am I? There. Haven't gotten the greatest traits, but we've gotten more of them, so that's been kind of disappointing, to be honest. The river's gonna end soon. So that's gonna be over with. The experience goes up quick though with this. Like, it's really nice. The boss will come up the next loop. So... yeah, see, I want to just have a line of suburbs. See, I may drop the extra... I think I will. I'm gonna drop the max skelly because I need stronger skeletons, period, now. Like, it's overdue. Max skeleton ring, but like having a solo one, just no. There's our black hole boss, the huntsman. My question is, a 3x3 talent answer, no. It doesn't seem to upgrade further. Ah, yeah, no 3x3 talent, no like capital center or anything. I kind of had that in the back of my mind too. I wasn't quite paying attention when I placed it down. Kind of wondered if that would happen. It's okay they didn't go ham with the placing the same stuff together. But like when you have the mountains, right? And now the suburbs with, you know, the town-like structure. Kind of made, you know, think about it, but it just, they didn't go ham with the idea. It feels like maybe they should have, but also at the same time, it's as a player, for someone who tries to feel like they maximize what they did, if you have too many complicated systems, then sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. So maybe it was a good idea not to. It's kind of hard to say. It did feel a bit underutilized, for better or for worse. Alright, so the river is done. I'm gonna place down these forests up here, because the next boss is coming up. There's a lot of interesting combinations though, like, what if you put a suburb near a village, question mark. The thing is though, the village appears on the road, and the suburbs are not allowed to be next to the roads. So they'll never connect. It's great in theory. That specific one is not applicable. You get the meadows, which turn into blooming meadows, right? If they're next to something else besides other meadows. Still put it on a corner? You can. Will it affect it though? A lot of times things are only affected horizontally unless they're specified. Because meadows won't bloom. Like this meadow wouldn't have bloomed with this diagonal. It doesn't quite work like that in this game's logic. The Shadow knows, but Petridge Farm remembers. I'll get another level up. Whenever a hero receives direct damage, ally skeletons have a 15% chance to attack immediately. I will take that. I've not really received any Oblivion cards. Initiate the Petridge Farm Protocol! Here we go, it's an amulet that we want. Pluses all across the board. I can place a treasure over here for the fuck of it. I could place spiders. Yeah, sure. I feel like we got a chance against this boss. Sounds stupid. I have no more revives. My magic shield is okay. And what the fuck? What am I gonna lose? Resources? Ain't that big of a deal. I may also use a skull to keep them. It might be 2 or 3 skulls this late. More of the thick. Put meadows in here. Sure. Summon quality, evasion, attack speed. It's like, oh, it is a level 7 ring. Okay, never mind. summon quality, evasion. I actually might like this one more. Same summoning quality, a little bit of skeleton level, same evasion. I could gain more evasion, which actually might be really helpful. I think I'll do this one. We can unlock this one. Meh. So I wonder if the Mesa Memories does anything. It just fills up the boss gauge faster. I noticed that. Because it just takes up a bunch of space and fills up the boss gauge faster. I got Oblivion, but what's the point right now? I could blow you up just because. No, I could blow you up, put a grove down, make me feel better about that. I mean, what do we have to lose? Nothing too special. Let's give this a go. 4 potions. Fuck calculating. I have no revives left. We'll probably die here. But we can see this speech. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Woo! What a clever dog. That's right. A small, naive, and incredibly dumb hero who's dying to get a bullet in his skull. And this bullet's been waiting for too long already. Yeah, touche. Tell me, is it true that God is the one destroying this world? One very persistent zealot told me that absurd story earlier, and I'd like to hear your version. Ha! She really said something like that? Zealots have to be wrong and believe in their own fables, though, or they wouldn't be zealots, right? So you're saying that it's not true then? Knew it. Well, she's right, in a way. Tell me, do you think it's possible for a god to die? What? You don't mean... It's a rhetorical question. I don't know. In the end, turns out it's both possible and not. And well, you can see what became of it. Just don't think he's dying right now together with his own creation. He's quite conscious, rational, almighty, and just. You know, as a god should be. He's just not the god he used to be. So God is dead and not dead? How can that be? And why did he allow this cataclysm to happen if he's still rational? That's a good question. Shall we discuss it properly? Oh no, sorry, we won't. I'm still here to kill you, remember? Don't mistake my manners for a friendly chat. Now what does a hunter say before his hounds tear out someone's throat? Grr. Sick 'em! Woo! Well, this is going vastly better than the other ones. God is dead inside. He's going through a goth phase. Oh no! The dogs are gonna kill me! Damn it! I have to spend 4 of them, but that's okay. 4 to spend to get some of these. Alright. We're gonna take all of those. Alright, so that kind of blasted me there at the end. What upgrades could be made? 20 HP after revival may have some benefits. Extra potion refilled at camp may very well be necessary. Dogs were angry. They were angry. Angry. Extra items, I don't really... They actually might be really useful. I may not want to underestimate those. But... I think I'm going to upgrade this potion maker's hut. So... I need to... make some of you... I forgot what I needed. One of you. And I need the Orb of Expansions. How many do I need? One more. So we get one more potion and they're a bit more effective. Did you know healing herbs don't always heal? Yeah, sometimes your potions don't help me at all. That's not what I'm talking about. With the right dosage, you can turn a medicine into a poison. That's the duality of life itself. Something that you consider evil can also be good from a different point of view. But don't sweat it. It's not like you'll be facing such dilemmas anytime soon, right? And I can upgrade it again. Plus 2% to potion's healing effects. Sure, let's get it. Our occupations are much alike, you know. Not sure. I don't think my blade ever healed anyone. My herbs heal wounds and aches, but your actions heal the world itself. Your march restores the flow of life, even if you have to kill on your journey. Alright. Well, the hut's done. So that's good. My resources are starting to dwindle. So it's kind of good that all the work that I did is coming back. Reminds me of playing Mabinogi? Mabingo! I know it's not that. Using too many potions gave you potion poisoning. I forget what the effect was. Huh. Good thing that's not in Diablo 2, because you'd be chugging down them potions like it was cotton candy. Orbs of expansions are again in need. More orbs and expansions and food, so okay. But cemetery might go up till it seems like level 5 is if things get leveled up. Some level 2, some level 5. If we go to the encyclopedia, we do have some new buildings. The suburbs. Lore! And the town. More lore! You had to drink a lot of potions in a short time to get potion poisoning. Sounds legit though. Sometimes if I drink soda too fast or too much caffeine, I have like this heartburn feeling. It hasn't happened in a long time because I manage myself, I think, now. But could, you know, but it could. This didn't really feel like anything. Summon skeletons have a 20% chance to perform a combo instead of regular attack. I didn't really feel that, this perk. So I'm going to disable it, because I had it, but I never really felt it. I want to try to leave as much room as I can for the perks that I do want. If I go to cards, I'm getting rid of the meadows. And I think I'm going to get rid of the treasury. I could just keep the Oblivion card. So that might work. Village could give me healing. It has quests. It has backdraws. But is it really that bad? Are bandits really that bad? Cemeteries aren't that bad either. Let's go with the back with the village. Let's mix this up again some. I am going to keep the spider cocoon. Do I want to keep? Yeah, I want to keep the Chronos crystal. I think we'll run with this setup. Think it temporarily reduced your max HP. Okay. I mean, they can think of whatever they want. Bookery? The Bookery replaces 3 of your cards at random whenever you pass by. It collapses after 20 cards. It's alright. The thing is, though, like, I kind of place down all the cards that I want, so I don't see it having a really strong purpose. So we'll try this again. And let's get started. Achievement unlocked, go getter. That's me. Well, evasion. Ancestral's Crypt. Village. You know what? I'm gonna put a village on the back end. I want to try to take up around here as quickly as I can. Let's see, river. Oh, hold on. I get a better view with the suburbs. River can go down, up, across, down. I may want the river to only really make it up to around here, because I want the suburbs to flourish over here. Also, when we're having you summon the first boss, then use the Maze of Memories to summon the second boss on top of it. It is a good question. I actually thought about that in the middle of that run. Kind of what if? Have both bosses summoned. Max Skelly right off the bat. Grove will go there. I will not be picky with towns and groves. I will place them here ASAP. Max Skellington at your service. Get those rows down. all the external buildings I will be building all around there. I'm not going to mess around with any of those. I do want to be careful with what I want to build, because I'm going to try to fill that up as much as I can and not have miscellaneous buildings take up this bar before it's too late. I think I may hold off. I'll get one more suburb, and I think I'm gonna hold off on spending as much as I can. Kinda glad I got rid of the meadows. Chronos Crystal, that's a good one. One more suburbs. Another Chronos Crystal. There's you there. One more grove or one more village. What do we have here? Ally Skeleton. Fully heals. That's an okay one. It's not one of the early ones that I would want. Spider. I'm good with that. Max, Skelly, but that one's obviously already better. 9% evasion. I mean, that's not even all that good. That's okay. Oblivion and a forest. Another max skeleton. Well, that got placed there. I'm gonna place a river and a thicket. One another grove, another spider or a Chronos, at the very least. It's gonna be hard to get rid of the max skeletons, even though that's a really good ring. My attack speed also isn't that great. Alright, some of those disappeared. I have another village. The bandit camp, which appeared right there, that actually helps a great bit. I am going to spend a couple of these rivers, thickets. Alright. Uh... Spider, okay. Now, I think actually there might be something that goes right there. I don't quite remember, because it wasn't just one, it wasn't just this outer space. It went to 2 spaces, but I don't think it went to 2 spaces in like a knight in chess. And you know what? I'm gonna bet money on it like that. I'm gonna build suburbs to cover this spot. And you know what? I'm gonna build suburbs to try to get out around over there as well. Because I want all of that to be suburbs. Yeah, I won't get the maximizing of the towns now, but I will later. And it's gonna pop up soon. So I may not actually even make it. Any direct damage to the hero, I want that, and I also want the max shield. We'll take this one first. The max shield is better, but if I had to pick one that I need now, it would be the splitting of the damage. I get one more. Let's see if I can get one more. One more suburb. No Lich Palace. Alright. We did it. Sweet. I'll place a forest up there. I'm gonna place a forest here in this corner. And there, and turn. So this is the corner. I'm not worried about a village question mark. That's not that threatening. I saw 2 things come down up over here. What was that? Ooh, those bandits kinda did some work on me. Maybe this bandit camp is, And I had backup, too. Alright, well, the bandit camp is gonna get, oblivioned. Since we're at a boss, put that down. Oh, the bandits stole one of my rings, sons of bitches! Yeah, rude. I may need stronger skeletons. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. looks like I'm gonna die. I have 2 revives. Okay. Skeleton levels. Okay, you're just flat out better. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. But we are set. I think we could just go ham. I don't know what I want to do with these Chronos crystals. Let's just line them up here. Bonus EXP 19. Damn, it's fucking me up! Is this a quest? Oh, that's a quest one, okay. Skeleton level, lose summoning quality, but no, we'll go skeleton level. I don't think I can underestimate that. You know what? So my attack speed isn't high enough yet to really reap the benefits of what I'm trying to build. Is it just me, or is this going even more poorly than the last one? Even though I feel like I've gotten better better trait rolls and each loop now heals the hero when it dies. I think that one. That one's an okay one. I have also had a weak amulets. This last one's a little rough to get down. Mostly because of the middle stage bosses. I don't think that's the only reason, but attack speed. I may want to drop a max skeleton right now, because my attack speed's not really that great. Get attack speed up so I can get to the 3 skeletons quicker. No, I'm gonna keep the max skeletons. I just... Thicket will want to go there. There. Forest can go there. It's okay. I'm not that worried about the village, question mark, and river. Next boss is coming up soon. I'm gonna hold off on the forest. I think I want to try to complete a loop and then summon the boss so I get one more loop in. Six, 7, alright. I don't want to lose that Oblivion card, but I just might. Yep, there it goes. Chronos Crystals I can lose. It's not the biggest loss. I'm gonna try to hold on. Forest cards I could lose. So close. I'll gamble that one. Alright. Started the loop. Now I'm gonna place down the rivers. Now the boss comes out. It's gonna go up and across. Thicket's gonna line up there. I could put a grove right there. Village. Village we could put midway, because why not? I would like an Oblivion card for the next village, though. Counterattack when it sees direct damage, yeah. Spider Nest can go there. River. Got the Oblivion card back, so that's good. With attack speed, but my attack speed is climbing. I think like 200, and I'm like solid. Time to do math. 650. So that's better. More shield and a higher skeleton level, so I take you. think we've stabilized. Did we use a revive? I think we had to use a revive. The village might be hurting me with the quest, but I don't know. Spiders, yeah, sure. A max skeleton book, but that's 5 levels. Like, I don't think I could drop 5 levels. I don't think I can do it. I don't think it's worth it. I have it on these two. I'll do it on the amulets, but I won't do it on the book. I have a bunch of forests that are gonna go to waste. It's okay if the forest goes to waste. I'm trying to maximize for the very end. Well, there's my max skeleton amulets. There's 2 of them, in fact. Regen or more magic shield. I think I'll actually take this regen. Now that's a book that I can use. Alright. I got another Oblivion. So actually, if I get another forest, another village, I can take out the bandit hut. The bandits, because they steal my equipment, I need to get rid of them. We don't like that. Okay. River, thicket, and the suburb. And we stop. Ooh. That's pretty good with an max skeleton. I'll have to consider that one. That has attack speed and a bit more skeleton level, which is nice. Alright, this went miles better. Do we want the extra max skeleton? I lose some attack speed. I lose some skeleton level. And I think I do. Do I? Because will I ever get to that? Not at this attack speed. I'm going to try to keep this, though. I might get another max skeleton from up here, which we will see right now. Here we'll get 0.5 max shield. Alright, that's a good time to get that. Alright, there's an Oblivion card that may go to waste. I could try to save it by placing down these Chronos crystals. See, my summoning speed's not quite quick enough to get all the way to there. Not quite. It's close. I got another Oblivion card, so that feels better. There's nothing I need to blow up. I don't really feel threatened by the villages or anything. Spiders. Yeah, I'll put you down there. I don't even really need to place down the spiders also. Do I feel threatened by you guys? You guys are strong. That went in my favor. You see, my summoning speed, it just isn't quite enough to get another max skeleton. Next boss is coming up rather soon. Nah, that's not. Okay, good. There's another village. So, village, Oblivion, that. Alright, I feel better. Finally got that. Another village. My rings suck. Oh, that's an amulet. But my rings suck. Another village, I guess. Suburbs. I can get another village down, which gets another bandit camp, which I can Oblivion. I may want to use all these forests, but I think I want to finish the loop first, and then place down all these forests. I'm trying to maximize, but I mean... I may need the attack speed quicker than I, really... quicker than, that I can afford to wait. Still holding on to this max skeleton one. Alright, got through that. I'll probably get another level up. I'm gonna be summoning the boss. I do have one revive. Alright, I'm gonna be placing these fours down here. I could tuck forest right up in here. Yeah, sure. What's my attack speed? Almost 200. Thicket, which is good. Grove. Sure. Spiders! Magic shield has been going up with each summoning, so that's been real good. River, thicket, thicket. The forest can go there. How do I want to finish you off? River. Maybe down up to here and call it? Or, no, we could just send the river all the way across. We'll send the river all the way across and that'll be that. What do we have? 20% chance to summon 2 skeletons at once when reaching the maximum number. I do like that one. Skeletons per loop. We're already in loop 10, so I don't think that'll be that much of a benefit. I could risk it, but what am I risking for? I already have the shield. I have the counterattack. I already have the guard, the body block. So I think I will take the edge of impossible. end line is going to be somewhere right up there. Yeah, see, once we hit 200%, it's when it really starts to flow my way when it comes to summoning. That is a lot of skeleton levels. I lose attack speed, but I think I'll take it. And I don't think I could replace it with that anymore. I think I may lay off the groves. I will not lay off the thickets and suburbs, though. Ooh, let's take a look at this. That is 9, 10 and a half. So I lose 1.5 levels, but I get 24 attack speed. That might be good. So I want to get up to... You know what? I'm going to take that gamble. I think the attack speed would be worth it. Because getting to the mages and archers is big, because they don't ever go away. And then damage just rains in. So trying to get to them will be big. It took a while to get there, but we got there. Alright, we have the third boss coming up, and we're halfway towards the last boss. More thicket, more river. I may use these forests soon enough, and I may use it over here. There's not any real point to put them there. Where am I? We got one more clear fight. So we'll take that one now. I have no summoning quality, that does suck. And the river is done. I think I will drop the forest in here. I'm not gonna worry about the spider or the grove. Alright, let's fight this boss. The hunt begins. Something, something. Woo! Shield's not broken yet, so that's a good sign. Now the dogs, which might be angry. But they just seem to go ham after their master died. Alright, we're digging into some of the potions, but it's a boss, so... The dogs are almost dead. Oh, when one dies, the other one heals. I forgot. But not a problem. How? You can get lucky once, but twice? Well, you know, everybody has their limits. Shut up! I devour universes whole. Why can't I do it now? Are you connected to him? Is it his influence that won't allow me to purge you from existence? That sounds familiar. A dead sorcerer with a halo told me something like that. I see. The old man got it right away. Well, that's expected from the old Omicron. Tell me, what is this connection? What does it mean? Know this. You're not mortal. Death will find you. My bullet, someone else's magic or weapon, old age. Something will get you. You have a chance, but you won't get to use it. Never. There's no outcome in which you'll succeed, and even if there is, I must kill you, or everything I've done will be in vain, and everyone I've killed would not be game, but just victims of my cowardice. Then you should hurry before it's too late. When all of this is over, you won't be able to help your master anymore. Alright. Let's take a look at some of this equipment that I don't really think I could use. Evasion, skeletal level. Yeah. Okay. Rivers I don't need anymore. I don't really need to place down anything else. If I can get another level up. I will round out these suburbs so they look nice. I really want to put down only thickets from now on if I could really help it. But of course my OCD needs to... There we go! Round it out. Perfect. Village, I don't think I'm gonna place down any more villages. I'm really only looking for thickets. And I'll take Oblivions as well. This is when the bookkeeper would really come in handy. It's when it gets to this point. I'll get another level up. I think the only trait that I really want is another max skeleton. Ooh, there we go. Max skeletons and summoning quality. We did it. That summoning quality will help big time. Big, big, big. We got Oblivion, so that's good. Oblivion, I would basically just maximize this forest with a thicket. These guys are pretty strong, but they're not really denting me all too hard. I lose attack speed. but I get max skeleton and I have a higher skeleton level, so I will take it. One Oblivion. Not really looking at any of those. 4 of these. This might be tough. They do attack slow, so my summoning might be able to outpace it, especially if I get an archer. Yeah, there we go. A slime! What are we gonna do? I don't want the Oblivion card to go to waste if I can help it. I don't think I'm gonna wait. I think I will Oblivion that spot because I don't want to lose it. There's still 3 more spots that I could use, but see, I could fill out the forest down here. And I think I might, for now. Yes, I'll have to use Oblivion cards later, but I don't think I'll really get to it. Max skeletons. There we go. We can get 7 skeletons. Almost the full 8. So I'm not placing down any more suburbs. So I want everything to go to attack speed. Also, the longer I start delaying loops, the more shield, magic shield I'll get. The shield goes up with every summon. These things are hard because they do attack really fast. This might be the run. This might be the run. If Chapter 4 is the last one, then this will be over. But we'll see. once we get that back line filled out. Really takes it to them. Alright, that's it for the river thickets. I could maximize if I get another Oblivion. Could do, how am I going to fill out the rest of this? I'm waiting for just thickets, but actually I don't even think I'll finish filling out the, what I need. I may just use chrono crystals. How many do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little unsure how much I need left. That kind of looks like 15, according to my eyes. Is it too greedy? You guys think it's too greedy trying to wait for thickets? Try to use some of the forests? Well, we got a thicket, so maybe not. Skeleton level, nope. Must have that max skeleton. I think it's just, with his traits, it's the strongest skill that he needs. Ew, that sucks. And, oh, you're pretty good, but I can't take you. It's amazing how there aren't 4 of them right there in that spot. I have 1,000,000 chrono crystals all around. I was trying to think. I don't think the bosses get any harder depending on the loop. I could be wrong, but I don't think they do. Let me... Oblivion you. If the bosses don't get stronger with the loop, you actually want to do as many loops as you can to power up as much as you can. And that is if I'm correct. If loops do matter, then in some ways I may be hurting myself or trying to gamble that I gain more advantages by trying to wait. That's a lot of skeleton level that I'm starting to miss out on now. And if this really is the end of the game, I'm missing some of the landscapes, some of the monsters. I think there are things that I'm missing that I haven't experienced yet. Maybe for completion's sake, I may search those out. If I could get a ring that gives me +1 skelly and summon quality, that would be perfect. Perfect. Not quite. Not quite, Ring. Close. I think I can't wait any longer. I think I'm gonna try to summon the boss. And I will use force to do so. I guess I could place a grove down. I want to try to get the boss out on this loop. Woo! There we go! Couple points increase of skeleton level and a little bit extra defense to boot. That was helpful. That was awesome. I'm just gonna place that thicket. I'm so close. Maybe a forest will do it. Don't really want to Oblivion because I want to get this boss to come out. Alright, I'm gonna put a forest down. Damn, still not? You know what? I'm gonna put down a village. I want to get this boss out. Okay, we're ready to see this boss. I couldn't lose this Oblivion. You know what? Hold on. I want to test a theory. If I destroy you, you just go right back to his suburbs. Interesting. Alright. Yes, Coolio, if you're happy, Coolio, come back. You can take care of the bot afterwards. Let's take a look at this boss. We ready? We ready, folks? Oh no, wait a minute. There's a fight right beforehand. You can take care of the bot afterwards. Come watch this fight. Ooh, okay, I can Oblivion you, get a thicket down. Alright. I can't believe it. Are you really God? The one who created everything? Yes, my child, and no, my child. Here is where my transformation started. Once upon a time... Hear me out. Wait, you want to explain everything before you kill me? Annihilate you. It's not the same, though I suppose there isn't much difference for a consciousness that formed a personality. I do not wish to explain it. I seek to explain myself. There's no reason to it, but maybe you will help me understand something outside my grasp. I will listen closely. I was Alpha, the beginning of all, and this creator of all. I created everything, for I was the god of creation. And above all else, I was fond of life in all of its variety and relativity, and I was fond of you humans above all other life. I took on a form of a human and manifested myself to humans in countless worlds, so that I may look upon my creation and rejoice in it. But it was here in the heart of a world filled with many creatures, teeming with life and struggle, where I was met not as a creator, but as a threat. A man shielded his family from my light, as if it was searing flame, and had a spear in his hands, and he tried to kill me. The spear wouldn't do me any harm. It was a gathering of atoms I once created, scattered, and reorganized. The matter I created poses me no threat. It distorted as it avoided me, and stabbed at the void inside of my body, and yet that fervor. I was more surprised than ever before. My confusion, the greatness of that moment, the defiance in the face of the Creator, the will to live and keep living. A small triumph of life completely independent of me, so pure and self-sustained, going against the will of its God. But for a small moment I admired it, and I allowed the spear to pierce my chest. I died, and yet I didn't die. At the center of all creation, a new I was born. New and eternal, I was overfilled with the desire not to create, but to return everything back to nothingness. The desire born from the rejection of my past intent, and so meaningless destruction replaced meaningless creation. You allowed yourself to be killed, but why? I think it was out of compassion. I wished to give my killer what he desired. But why won't you show compassion now? What's the point of complete emptiness and non-existence? Leave at least some of it to us, the survivors. You are a part of creation. You wouldn't understand. Why should life and existence have any meaning to you? Why don't you see oblivion as perfect? I'm obsessed with the idea of reducing everything to nothing. To me, non-existence feels right and just perfect. I can't agree with you. Your servants couldn't destroy this place. That means I have a chance, even if it's all that's left to protect. You are not him, yet you are closer to him than anyone else. That's why you are still here. You are the closest relative of that man who was holding that spear all those ages ago. You're a teeniest remembrance of my birth, a token of sentimentality I acquired along with my human form. A deeply personal little piece of world, one that I wish to annihilate by my own. I guarded you against my own apostles, knowingly or not, and you survived. I'm actually curious to see what may become of this. Be brave. I will give you a chance to defend your world, because that would be right. I will protect the right of this world to live. Look at me and you'll see no doubt in my heart. On guard! Alright, there's like space and stuff in the background. I'm not really doing much damage. All my cards are gone. Stuff is being shuffled around all over the place. I don't quite know what that means. We're about a sixth of his life down. He's gotten through my shields. I think when he blacks out one of these things, he nerfs me ever so slightly in the fight. Well, for a while I couldn't summon skeletons. That was weird. I saw my max skeletons to 0. I have one revive. It won't do me that much good. He was also able to kill the skeletons in the background, so that's a little disconcerting. With skeletons die, I heal, so that's good. Am I tired? My summoning speed feels awkward. All this fight is really awkward. I have 4 potions left. See, skeleton level 0. Well, skeleton level 0. See, when a skeleton level 0, I lose my ability to summon skeletons. And that really hurts me. Really hurts me. I have 2 potions left. The life is rebounding up and down. Don't worry about that, Coolio. I'm glad you woke up for this. It's the boss fight. He seems to black out, which messes with my stats. It's going back and forth. He reduces my skeletons back down to 0. See, when he obliterates everything, that's when I have problems. Until all that comes back. This is God. That it is. Don't think we'll make it. So close. I have 1 revive left. Skeleton level 0. What does he do? I am. Destroys all cards in inventory when this battle begins. Instead of every 3rd attack, removes from existence 1 item and of the hero's stats. So that's what all this darkness stuff is. It's butt clenching. It's close. It's real close. How many hit points does he have left? 375. Oh, he just oblivioned everything. No! I need him to kill. Okay. No! I don't have another revive. I thought I have another revive. No! I thought I had one more revive. Can I not against God? Shit. Oh, that was close. Well, we're gonna obviously take all. Damn. Ouch! So close. So close. Omega. There's a lot of dialogues and encounters. And there's lore, if you want. Yeah, it is 7 Saga time. Darn, I almost beat this game. At least I think it's beaten. Maybe there's extra stuff. I don't actually know. What can be done? Having more potions is definitely a benefit. Upgrading the mud huts and having more supplies might be the key. I could have more of these? Since when? What did I build? I upgraded something. Oh. Well, I could figure that out another time. Okay. Let me put this end screen up right here. So, that's it for Loop Hero. I may grind off stream, but I will not fight the final boss again until I stream it again. So, I'm not sure what I will grind. I'll spend some time to take a look at it. I'm going to end the stream here, but don't worry, I will be back. And we're gonna start 7 Saga now. So, Coolio or Gamba? You know what, Gamba? I'm gonna pull out Gamba immediately. Go ahead and pick what type of percent you want to see me do. Any percent, which is traditional percent, no gold, seed percent, JZ custom, or I will exclude cheater percent. If there's another percent in there that I forgot, go one of those as well. I'll let you decide. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'll start it up. I'll be right back, so don't go nowhere. Take care, everyone, and for those out there in YouTube, if you're watching, remember, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them, alright? Alright, be right back.